Hey, what's going on, guys? Delpster930 here, and in this video tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to hook up and set up your Roxio game capture card in 3 easy steps. Besides having the actual card and all the stuff that came with it, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need either an Xbox 360 and a PS3. I'll be using an Xbox 360, and you're also going to be needing a component cable that came with your console. So usually Xbox 360s will come with a component cable, but if you only have the one that's, I believe it's called composite, yellow, white, and red, you're going to have to buy a component cable. Or if you're using HDMI, hopefully you have your component cables. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is hook up all the cables. So if you look at the actual device on the top of it, one side will say component video in, one will say component video out. So you're going to want to connect the in to your component cables that go to your Xbox 360 or PS3. Alright, just like that. Then you can go ahead and plug your component cable into the back of your Xbox 360. And you want to make sure that on the options, if you have a component cable like this one with the switch, you want to make sure it's set toward HD TV, not regular TV, because you'll have issues. Alright, so now that that's hooked up, the next thing you're going to want to do is connect the cables that came with the Roxio capture card to the other side of the device. For right now, I'm not going to plug in the USB cable that came with the device. I'm going to wait till after I install the software in the next step. So let's go ahead and hook up the component cables that they gave us. We got red, blue, and green, like that. And then you're going to want to hook up the audio cables. Just goes right with color coordinated. White and red. Then you can go ahead and plug the other end of the component cables into the back of your TV, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now. And next step is going to be to install the software. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so now that all of our cables are connected, we're going to go ahead and get the software, the Roxio game capture software that came with the actual package, and we're going to go ahead and pop it into a laptop or a desktop, whichever you're using, and I'll go through the install process with you guys. You're going to need the DVD, or not DVD, but CD software key, which can be found. Mine's on the back of the CD. There's a sticker, it says CD key. I blocked it out because I don't think they'd want me giving everyone the key. So you're going to be needing that, so make sure you don't throw away the packaging before you have installed the software. Alright guys, so here we are. I just popped in the CD. First off, I want to say sorry for the big cluster of things on my desktop, and I'm sure my laptop's going to make a bunch of noises throughout this installation tutorial because my antivirus software is outdated and it likes to remind me every 30 seconds. So bear with me. But anyways, once you pop in the actual installation disk, just go ahead and run like you would anything that you'd normally install. Hopefully your computer will be faster than mine. Okay, just accept, click yes if that pops up. English for me. Once this actually starts installing, I'm going to pause the video and continue it once it's done installing because I'm sure it's going to take a good amount of time because like I said, this computer has definitely seen better days and could use a hard drive cleanup. But hopefully this won't take too long to get to that point. Alright, it says we recommend checking for updates. Would you like to check for updates? I guess you don't have to, but I'm going to go ahead and click yes since I'm hooked up to the internet. Alright, let's go ahead and start installing. I accept. Okay, and this is where you're going to need your what is it? A key, I guess, to install the program. It says it's either included your email receipt on the installation disk sleeve or on a sticker on the back of the package. So yours could be in one or maybe all of those places. Mine is on the back of the CD, so let me go ahead and enter mine in. I'm gonna blur it out, like I said, just because I don't. Or actually, I'm not gonna blur it out. I'm gonna. I'm actually gonna skip over this part. So, just so you guys know, I'm gonna type it in and skip over it. So I will participate in the experience improvement program. I guess that's up to you. Why not? Okay, install. And now I am going to pause the video and we'll continue after this. Alright guys, so now that the software is completely done installing, you're going to go ahead and get that USB cable that came with your Roxio capture card that I didn't plug in earlier, and go ahead and plug it in now to both the device and into your computer. Once you plug it in, you should get a pop-up saying that the drivers are installing, and if you install the software first, it should install successfully. So let me give it a minute here. And that's what you want to see. Your device is ready to use. Once you see that, go ahead and open up the Roxio game capture software. And if it's your first time, you're going to want to register your product, but I'm going to go ahead and skip it for now. I can do that later. Alright, so now that you have these two options, either capture or edit and share, obviously we haven't captured anything, so we can't edit anything. So I'm going to click capture. Alright, so it looks like it's done loading here. It just tells you the basic hotkeys: F6 to quick capture and F7 to stop capture. Audio input, if you have another device, like maybe a mic or something like that, you can use that. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and just use the Roxio game cap line. Everything is good here with me, so click OK. And it should be set up how you want it. The source is going to be your Roxio game cap card. When it comes to the video options for your recording, I believe from what I know, DivX is what you want it at. It's going to be the best quality you're going to get with this capture card, but it does create pretty large video files. So if you don't have a big hard drive, like it says right here, I have 137 gigs free, which is not that much. My desktop has, I believe, 400 to 500 gigs free. You might want to go with one of the smaller options, but then again, you will pay for it. When it comes to video quality, you should be able to tell a pretty good difference between DivX and WMV and AVI. So I'm going to leave mine on DivX even if I don't have very much hard drive space. So you can set the capture length if you just want to record a short bit of time, but for me, I don't want to do that. So that's pretty much it. So the next thing you're going to want to do is power on your device, whether it's your PS3 or Xbox 360. Mine's my Xbox 360, so I'm going to go ahead and power on right now. Apologize for the sound. I 12-volt fan modded by Xbox 360, so it's pretty But as you can see, it's loaded up on the screen. You can see my Xbox 360 right here. I actually already used the software on my desktop. I wanted to install it before to make sure that I didn't mess up while I was recording. And I noticed that when I first hooked up the console to the actual Roxio cap card and turned it on, my screen was really distorted. It was like just the quality of my actual TV Xbox 360 when I was playing looked like crap. So what you want to do is, first thing, if you're experiencing bad quality on your screen, go under settings, system, where are you at? Console settings, display, and you want to make sure under HDTV it's set to 1080i, because I had mine set towards 1080p, which I'll do that right now and show you guys. Look, it doesn't work. So no, I don't want to keep it like that. So it should go back. Yeah. So that's why at first I wasn't sure what was going on. It's because the highest it can output through the device is 1080i, which is it's actually damn good for not being an HDMI cable. But anyways, I'm going to pretty much end the video here.
I'll put a little clip at the end of some Call of Duty gameplay that I record. I'm probably going to need a couple days to mess with this device before I can do a full-on review on it. But as you can see, setup is really simple. Just plug and play, install the software, and click Start Capture, and you're ready to go. So this is Dopestar930, and this has been a setup tutorial of my Roxio game capture card. Thanks for watching.